Hey, good morning. Welcome to Wayne County Now. Today is Monday, May the 13th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. You can find these and other stories online by visiting us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Since the last price spike at the fuel pump, gasoline prices in Wayne County have dropped 26 to 28 cents. The price of many stations this morning was $3.61 per gallon in Fairfield. At Wayne City, at I-64 prices were $3.59, while in town they were $3.69 at the Phillips 66. According to Gas Buddy, the lowest prices in the state were reported in Decatur at $2.85 per gallon, the statewide average $3.80 per gallon. With summertime coming, that means kids will be home more. That also means higher expenses for groceries at home, and for some, that may put the family on the verge of food insecurity. A new group is working to help with that issue by providing food for lunch for kids. The program is called Feeding Kids of Wayne County. Program has options based on location. In Fairfield, daily sack lunches will be available for pickup at Manor of the Woodlands, Lakeside Park, and at Jesus Name Pentecostal Church. Those food options can be picked up Monday through Friday, 11 until 11:30 a.m. At Sisney, there is an option for Monday grocery pickup between 11 and 11:30 at Sisney Park. At Wayne City, 11 to 11:30 at Wayne City Park, and in Jeff, at the Jeff Grade School from 11 until 11:30 on the Jeff Grade School West Side. This is the first year for the program. Program officially starts May 27th and runs through August 5th and is open to those who are ages 2 through 18. For more information, you can contact Mindy Odie at 618-599-6864. School years are coming to an end all over the Wayne County area. North Wayne Superintendent Adam Ellis has passed this update along for the end of the school year for North Wayne schools. On May 17th, students will be dismissed at 2:15 p.m., and May 20th will be the last student attendance day. That's a change from the schedule due to the closure last Thursday. Dismissal on that day will be 12:30 in the afternoon. Ellis says Sisney High School students will participate in a community service day on the 20th. According to Ellis, Principal Kevin Bowen will explain later this week what will be involved with the community service day. The agenda is out for Tuesday's Fairfield City Council meeting. Meeting will take place at 6 p.m. at Fairfield City Hall. Agenda items include resolutions for Fire Pension Board and Library Board appointments, as well as a resolution to approve a business district redevelopment agreement with the Frontier Community College Foundation. We'll take a look at your weather forecast here coming up in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And welcome back. Taking a look at weather after a weekend of fabulous weather. Unsettled conditions will return today through Tuesday, while most of the region will see roughly a half to an inch of rainfall through Tuesday evening. Locally, higher amounts are possible. There will be a brief dry period midweek. Rain returns to the forecast for the second half of the work week. Temperatures will remain seasonably warm for the middle of May. Taking a look at your weather forecast. The weather forecast calling for rain to develop this afternoon. Some thunderstorms possible as well, with a high near 75. The chance of precipitation is 60%. Showers, thunderstorms likely tonight and through the overnight. Cloudy skies, low of 61. For Tuesday, showers, thunderstorms possible. That's an expected 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, high of 75. For Tuesday evening, 50-50 chance of a lingering shower or thunderstorm, mostly cloudy, low of 58. Wednesday will be partly sunny, 76 the high. Thursday, 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the afternoon. Partly sunny, high of 80. Friday, showers, thunderstorms, the forecast, mostly sunny, the high 79. Showers, thunderstorms Saturday, sunshine 84. And Sunday, showers, thunderstorms, otherwise mostly sunny, high of 83. We'll take a look at obituaries coming up in a moment. This is Wayne County Now. If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. Taking a look now at area obituaries. A reminder, you can check these out at mywaynecountynow.com. 63-year-old Deborah L. Welty of Fairfield passed away Sunday, May 5th at 10:16 p.m. at Fairfield Memorial Hospital. She was born November 7th of 1960 in Lawrence County to Harleen and Craig Satterthwaite. On March 31st of 2007, she married James Welty. Deborah had been the service coordinator at Help at Home for 10 years. Survivors include her husband Jim Welty of Fairfield, a daughter Krista and husband Stephen Atterbury of Fairfield, stepsons Justin Welty and significant other Katie Hostetler of Fairfield, and Ryan and wife Amber Welty of Hannibal, Missouri. 7 grandchildren, including Connor Atterbury, Ella Atterbury, Gemma Welty, Jonathan Welty, Hunter Welty, Jarrett Welty, and Lily Hostetler. A brother, Craig, and significant other Pat Godfrey of Fairfield. 5 half-brothers and 5 half-sisters, along with several nieces, nephews, and cousins. She was preceded to death by her mother and her father, Thomas Satterthwaite, and an infant brother, Michael Gottfried. Graveside services will be at 10 a.m. tomorrow for Deborah Welty at Maple Hill Cemetery in Fairfield. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. Visitations from 5 until 7 this evening at Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield. Memorial donations may be made to help with final expenses and will be accepted at the funeral home. 95-year-old John D. McCullough of Fairfield passed away at 8:40 p.m. Wednesday at Wabash Senior Living and Rehabilitation Center in Carmine. He was an electrician and owner of Northwest Electric in Fairfield. John was a Navy veteran and a member of the VFW, American Legion, and IBEW. He was born in Fairfield November 8th of 1928 to Delbert and Millie Moore McCullough. John is survived by his wife Edna June Williams McCullough of Fairfield, son Steve McCullough of Fairfield, daughter Mickey McCullough of Fairfield, 6 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren, 3 great-great-grandchildren, sister Delberta and husband Ivan Potoff of Fairfield. He was preceded in death by his parents, son Mike McCullough, 2 brothers, and 4 sisters. A graveside service will be held at 2 p.m. Wednesday, or 2 p.m. today, 2 p.m. today. Graveside service in Maple Hill Cemetery. Military rights will be provided by Anthony Wayne, Post 176 of the American Legion, and Wayne County Post 4535 of the VFW. Friends and family are asked to go directly to the cemetery. In lieu of flowers, memorials may be made to help with funeral expenses and will be accepted at Johnson Vaughn Funeral Home. Full obituaries including survivors at mywaynecountynow.com.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
Time now for sports on Wayne County Now. I'm Dustin Fuller, and taking a look on the local sports side of things. Cheerleaders have been announced for next year for Fairfield Community High School. For football, cheerleaders are Ashley Anderson, Kylie Austin, Paisley Barbary, Alex Bond, Caitlin Cuff, Elena Doyle, Arabella King, Casey Kinselving, Camden Miller, Annalise Maury, Nora Oliver, Celia Sork, and Sierra Turner. For basketball, cheerleaders are Ashley Anderson, Kylie Austin, Paisley Barbary, Alex Bond, Jaden Easton, Macy Edwards, Halen Hudson, Arabella King, Casey Kinselving, Camden Miller, Annalise Maury, Nora Oliver, Livia Rankin, and Sierra Turner. It took an extra day due to a pop-up shower to get winners at the Wayne County Speedway for weekend racing. Jordan Cleary was the Outlaw non-wing race winner, while Hunter Pruitt was the Outlaw wing winner. Kevin Cole took home Mud Lights, with the win in restrictors going to Eli Holden. Jace Cooksey won the Class A matchup, and Riker Toops took home junior sprints. Congratulations to all racers over at the Wayne County Speedway over the weekend. Taking a look at Major League Baseball from Sunday. Arizona down Baltimore 9-2. Boston holds off Washington 3-2. Took 10 innings for the Cubs to knock off Pittsburgh 5-4. Minnesota over Toronto 5-1. Houston down Detroit 9-3. Miami holds off Philadelphia 7-6. Yankees beat Tampa Bay 10-6. It was Cleveland over the Chicago White Sox 7-0. Cardinals got their win for the first time in over a week, knocking off Milwaukee 4-3. Colorado over Texas 3-1. 10 innings. San Francisco defeats Cincinnati 6-5. Kansas City over the LA Angels 4-2. San Diego shuts out the LA Dodgers 4-0. It was Seattle over Oakland 8-4. And the New York Mets over the Atlanta Braves 4-3. On now to the NBA playoffs, and a big win for the Pacers to even that series up to apiece. Pacers won 121-89 over the New York Knicks. That series tied at 2, heading back to the Garden on Tuesday. Denver holds off Minnesota 115-107. That series tied at 2 in the West semis. Tonight in the NBA playoffs, it's Boston and Cleveland. That series is a 2-1 lead for Boston heading into Game 4. Oklahoma City and Dallas matchup. Dallas leads that series 2-1. In the NHL playoffs, action from yesterday saw Florida over Boston 3-2. Florida owns a 3-1 lead in that best-of-7 series in the Stanley Cup East semifinals. Vancouver defeated Edmonton 4-3, as Vancouver holds a 2-1 series lead in that series in the Western Stanley Cup semifinals. In the NHL playoffs tonight, Game 5 between Carolina and the New York Rangers. Rangers hold a 3-1 lead in that series. That is a 6 o'clock puck drop this evening. And in Game 4 at 8:30 Central Time, Dallas and Colorado will match up. Dallas holds a 2-1 lead in that series. That is sports. We'll take a look at community calendar notes. Also have history and a mystery coming up as well. This is Wayne County Now.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Taking a look at community calendar notes from Wayne County Now. The Family Enrichment, the Wayne County Family Enrichment will be holding their Family Literacy Fest this coming Saturday, 10:30 until 12:30 p.m. at the Kitty College in Fairfield. There will be goodie bags, prizes, and books for every child, a chance to win door prizes. The Lions Club train will be on hand. A meet and greet with Sonic and Elmo, prizes at every game, a petting zoo, there will be a police car, fire truck, and ambulance, bounce house and obstacle course, crafts, face painting, and tons of fun. Registration again begins at 10:30 at the entrance to Kitty College. Activities will be held at the Kitty College parking lot and in the classrooms. Anyone with children ages 0 to 8 are encouraged to join in at the event. The Wayne County and Fairfield Lions Club will be holding their Lions Club Car Show. It's the first annual one this coming Saturday at Leo French Park in Fairfield. There will be concessions, door prizes, a silent auction, and 50-50 raffle. Registration begins at 8:30 and runs until noon. Judging starts at 10. Awards will take place at 3. Dash plaques will be awarded to the first 125 participants. There will be 4 special awards. Also awards for 1974 newer top 40, top 15 1975 and newer, and top awards for motorcycles. There is a $15 entry fee. For more information, you can call 618-516-1149, 618-516-1229, or 713-203-3875. Hope Ministries of Jeff will be holding their semi-monthly food distribution this coming Saturday. It will take place with lineup beginning at 9 a.m. at Jeff Grade School. And those that will be going there need to line up at Jeff Grade School. They will take your registration information. They'll even load the items in your vehicle for you. All you'll have to do is stay in the vehicle, and they will work on taking care of loading it up for you. The Fairfield Community High School Student Council will be holding a fundraiser this Sunday from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. at Cornerstone Community Church. It's a spaghetti dinner to help raise funds for the student councils who attend the National Student Council Convention in Albuquerque. The menu consists of salad, spaghetti, and bread, and the cost is by donation. Again, that spaghetti dinner is this coming Sunday, 11:30 until 2 at Cornerstone Community Church. If you have a community calendar note, send it to us. news@mywaynecountynow.com. And before we take our break, we do have History and the Mystery. And without further ado, take it away.
Is local history a bit of a mystery? I'm Dave Land. Today I'll tell you about the B&O Railroad. A collection of Southern Illinois Railroad history has been assembled by David Cantrell on his website, Southern Illinois Railroads, to preserve the memories of an era that only a few can now recall. Railroad construction began in the mid-1800s across the southern Illinois area. By the end of the century, rails connected the Illinois, Ohio, Mississippi, and Wabash rivers. Coal and oil fields, as well as agriculture products and lumber, motivated investment that benefited rural areas and towns along railways. If you know where to look, you can still see remnants of the B&O Railroad that ran north and south through Wayne County. The Baltimore and Ohio Railroad connected Springfield and Shawneetown, Illinois, and was completed in 1870. The 74 miles from Flora to Shawneetown of the B&O Railroad had 16 depots between Flora and Shawneetown, including Reinard, Sisney, Jeff, Fairfield, Barn Hill, Mill Shoals, Springerton, Enfield, Norris City, Omaha, and Ridgeway. The Flora Depot is one of only 2 remaining structures and has been preserved as a museum. Along the stretch between Flora and Shawneetown, the B&O built 98 bridge structures. A few of those bridge structures remain along Route 45 South in the Mill Shoals area. If you watch for it, you can see the old trestle across the Skillet Fork River. The North-South Railroad crossed Main and Delaware Streets in Fairfield around CVS and Save-A-Lot. Gently angled tree lines running north and south through fields just north of town once shaded the tracks. A few bridge trestles across creeks may even remain in the Jeff area. The angle of the streets in Sisney is also a result of the B&O Railroad tracks. In the late 1800s and 1900s, the railroad was a boom to towns along the route. Lumber, grain, and even livestock could easily be shipped across the country. Sawmills, grain elevators, and manufacturing plants depended on the railroad. With the discovery of oil in Wayne County, the crude oil was shipped to refineries using rail tanker cars. By the mid to late 1900s, the north-south line of the B&O Railroad in this area had begun to decline. All tracks and depots were systematically removed and slowly reclaimed by other landowners.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call us 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
All right, time now to see what's cooking up at area eateries at the Wayne County Senior Center today. It's broccoli cheese soup day with turkey and cheese sandwich, crackers, and cookies on the menu at the Wayne County Senior Center. At Fairfield Memorial Hospital, the menus today at Fairfield Memorial Hospital look like this. For lunch today at the hospital, it is barbecue pork on a bun or popcorn shrimp, your entree options. French fries, carrots, and beets, your side options. Cook's choice for your soup and sandwich. And frosted brownie is your dessert. This evening, options are sweet and sour chicken or ground beef nachos. Rice or stir-fried vegetables are your side options. And cinnamon sugar churro is your dessert. This evening at the hospital. On now for the menu at Jasper Grade School. The Jasper Grade School menu today looks like this. For breakfast at Jasper Grade School, you have waffle or pancake and sausage with cereal, toast, fruit, and juice on the menu. For lunch, it's chicken nuggets, tater tots, carrots and dip, and fruit. On to the menus at Wayne City today. At Wayne City today, you have pancakes, fruit, and juice on the menu. For lunch, it's corn dog or turkey deli wrap with sweet potato puffs, fruit, and a cookie. It's Cook's Choice at Fairfield Community High School today. If you have a menu, drop it to us, news@mywaynecountynow.com. And that's been a look at news, weather, and sports for your Monday morning. We'll have another edition of news this evening on Wayne County Now. Until then, I'm Dustin Fuller. Thanks for joining us, and have a good Monday.